Workplace injuries can happen anywhere to anyone at any time. A local therapist from CNOS is leading a type of therapy that's new to the area.
Yeah, and the goal is actually to keep Siouxland workers healthy and physically in the work game. Here's tonight's Healthbeat 4.
So one thing we really focus on is keeping the weight close to your body.
Low back pain can be complex, but lifting mechanics can be a game changer.
If you have a 20-pound weight and you're like 8 inches away from your body, it's 80 pounds of force on your strain on your back. If you have that same 20-pound weight and you have 20 inches away from your body, it's over 400 pounds of strain on your back.
Tips of the trade. CNOS industrial therapist Elijah Dirks has a passion for helping the average worker heal, improve, and get back to work.
You know, I come from a very blue-collar background. I grew up on a farm, and I have brothers that are welders, and my dad's a truck driver, and brothers that are mechanics.
So he understands the importance of reducing the risk of injury.
Pain always goes up, so like you have pain because something's wrong.
That's where this niche program comes into play. Industrial therapy, similar to physical therapy, but for a certain population.
And that population is the industrial worker. Might be someone working at a meatpacking plant or someone in more of an industrial like welding environment, construction business or something like that.
Dirk says this is the industrial athlete. Someone who might be experiencing pain while working, ultimately limiting their ability to perform.
We offer a lot of unique services for this population.
Of course, there's injury rehab, but there's also a lot of other opportunities.
And that includes some stuff like pre-employment screenings, make sure we have the right employee and the right job. And then that might also be functional capacity evaluations or examinations for getting employees back to work. It could also be work conditioning for getting employees back up to the level of conditioning that they need to do their jobs.
Besides common problems with back, shoulders, and elbows,
we get tech neck and we work at the desk and we kind of sit in that forward slouch position.
Dirk says this therapy also applies to desk workers. His ultimate goal is to get people back on the job with educational tools for patients to succeed.
So, you know, sometimes I'll say to my patients as they're leaving, I was like, hey, I've enjoyed meeting you, but hopefully I don't see you again. You know, because keeping them on the job and reducing re-injury is ultimately one of the main goals too.
CNOS industrial therapy is offered at the CNOS North Side and Dakota Dunes clinics. To learn more about the program and to book an appointment, you can visit the story on KTIV.com.